Remember, remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Hey guys, what's happening? Let me just adjust my camera just a little bit there. Cool. So, today I'm honoring a very special holiday for me, which is the 5th of November. If you don't know what that is, it is V for Vendetta Day. People who love this movie are celebrating all over the place. I'm celebrating with a rewatch tonight. And it actually, this 5th of November is actually very relevant with what's going on right now with the election and stuff. But I am going to do a special unboxing, and while I'm at it, just to show you how big of a fan I am of V for Vendetta, I got myself a V for Vendetta coffee mug. I have the standard V for Vendetta Blu-ray right there. And then I've got the best of the best, which is the actual comic by Alan Moore. This thing is just fantastic. And I don't actually have a V for Vendetta shirt, surprisingly, or mask. So I'm not wearing that. I want to get those, but I'm not wearing that right now. I'm wearing a Last of Us shirt. So yeah, it's a Last of Us shirt, but rising up and stuff, that is a big part of V for Vendetta's message. And what the actor's trying to convey and such. So yeah. I'm excited to get this unboxing going. I love this movie so much. If you guys have not seen V for Vendetta, then do me a favor and watch this movie, because it is truly a masterpiece. People who know me know that it's like my 10th or 11th favorite movie of all time. Like, I am absolutely obsessed with this movie and with the comic. I love it all. But this is, first off, before I really get into unboxing this, what this is here is the 4K Ultra HD remaster, because it's turning 15 years old. Can you believe that? 15. This is crazy. But the movie's 15 years old now. It has a 4K remaster, and this is a collectible gift set right here. What's cool is it says it comes with 2 hours of bonus features. It has a James McTeague and Lana Wachowski in conversation, looking back on V for Vendetta. Natalie Portman's audition. She's so good in this movie. V for Vendetta Unmasked, making of with the filmmakers cast, and more. So I really hope that they also have stuff about the score, 'cause the score is amazing, and just everything about it is just amazing. It says here, terrific. Vendetta is up there with the Wachowskis' first Matrix film by Time magazine, and I have to say it's even better than the first Matrix film. It says, if you've never even heard of this movie, I'll read the synopsis for you. It says, who is the man who hides his scarred face behind the mask? Hero or madman? Liberator or oppressor? Who is V, and who will join him in his daring plot to destroy the totalitarian regime that dominates his nation? From the creators of the Matrix trilogy comes V for Vendetta, an arresting and uncompromising vision of the future based on powerfully subversive graphic novel. Yes, and extremely relevant. And this is 4K Ultra HD, so let's get this thing going, shall we? I'm super excited. It literally just came in today. I ordered this a little late, and it just came in today. I was like, dang it, I don't have the 4K copy to watch in time for the 5th of November, but apparently I do now. There's that little thing coming off. It says V for Vendetta right there. It's really cool. Oh man, those who've seen the film know the significance behind this. I'm not going to spoil it because it's a big plot twist. Oh, that opens up like that apparently. Okay, there's a big plot twist like this. But there's the side, and there's the back right there. So let's open this. This apparently has some opens up this way. This is cool. Wow, this comes. I'll read this here soon. But this comes with. It has a little rose right there. The rose is very significant as well. The rose there. That's really cool. Comes with this booklet, which is really cool. The very first thing that was in there, what is this? This is, this is like a letter of some sort. So this is the letter right here. It's pretty long, so bear with me. It says, V for Vendetta. In 2020, the world is in turmoil warfare with the United States fractured as a result of prolonged Second Civil War and pandemic of the St. Mary's virus raving Europe. The United Kingdom is ruled as a Nordic supremacist and neo-fascist police state by Norse Fire Party, helmed by all-powerful High Chancellor Adam Sutler. Political opponents, immigrants, Jews, Muslims, atheists, homosexuals, and other undesirables, quotation, are imprisoned and executed in concentration camps. The Irish are not exterminated, but are considered inferior compared to the people of Nordic and British descent. Cool. It says this is the Wikipedia entry for the film V for Vendetta, a film made in 2005 and released in 2006. Okay, so I guess it's not necessarily 15 years old. Of the graphic novel published in 1988, the mid-1980s was an England of perpetually monochromatic skies, with the reactionary government of Margaret Thatcher dismantling the freedoms of its populace. The Falklands War, the miners' strike, the Wapping dispute, and Clause 28 were to become some of its legacy. This fractured societal environment birthed the original V comic series. And in 2003, some of the same ideals, or variants of them, were again pushing to the fore, albeit this time with a different administration, in a different country. It was at this time discussions started to take place about what would be the next film project the Wachowskis and I could do together. I had been the first AD on the Matrix trilogy, and the notion was that I would direct V for Vendetta, from a script that had been written 10 years earlier as part of a writing deal with Warner Brothers. This became our blueprint going forward as our planning started to take place. And what better way to follow one of the most epical franchises of all time with a film about the morality of terrorism, the fear of otherness, and how art can transform draconian ideas into hope. The newly executed man, this guy knows, he uses big words. Incandescent script stated clearly that V was a morally ambiguous character who on the surface was filled with hate, rage, but also capable of transformative change. Some of these ideas came to be expressed through the ingenuine Evie, who is, without her permission, drawn into his tangled web. It also shone a light on a shadowy cast of characters who were representatives of the instruments of government, who were determined to bring V to rough justice before his stated deadline of November 5th, which is today. These brilliantly drawn characters gave us the opportunity to cast Natalie Portman and Hugo Weaving in the title roles, and the cream of the London thespian community, with the likes of John Hurt, Stephen Fry, Stephen Ray, Ben Miles, Natasha Whiteman, Eddie Marsan, and Tim Piggott Smith to fill our dream team. We went into production in early 2005 at Studio Babelsberg in Berlin, where the iconic V-mask was developed and executed by our art department team. From the original comics Guy Fawkes drawings that were the brilliantly rendered work of artist David Lloyd, what we didn't know then was that the V-mask would become a clarion call for all types of global dissent. The Arab Spring, Occupy Wall Street, Hong Kong, and Scientology protests are all the progeny of V. The V-mask, a true 21st century icon brought to life by the most democratized art form of the 20th century, the movies. It is every filmmaker's dream that their art can in some way slip into the cruel vernacular, that the idea of the film can become bigger with the film itself. I'm proud to say V for Vendetta has achieved this. V continues to grow in resonance and stature every year amongst those who truly see the film for what it is, a voice for the disenfranchised and the hopeful. Wow. So, best James McTeague, and it has a James McTeague autograph there, and it has a picture of Natalie Portman with James McTeague, who, again, Natalie Portman was brilliant in this, as well as Hugo Weaving, so that was an awesome letter. And so, let's get to the rest of this. This also has a booklet right here, like I was showing. It has V on the back there. And it says, people should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people. And that's a quote from V. It's just so relevant and so powerful. And this would go, this is the front of it. Strength through unity through faith. And that's the front. And then here's just, I'm not going to show it all, but here's just some of the stuff like this. Goes into the making some of this stuff. The dominoes there with some of the stuff. Actually, this might be a film essay. I'll have to see, but I don't, but it's either a film essay or it's like a little booklet on like the making of the actual film itself. There he is right there. Some cool images from the movie. And then they have what is that? That's advertising. Is that like different posters or something? That's kind of cool. I don't know what that is, but it's advertising that in the booklet. And then more of it there with him in the apron. I remember that, but yeah, there's that right there. So that's really, this is a really cool booklet. This is the perfect gift set for anyone who's like a fan of this movie and of the comics or anything like that. It comes with the 4K Ultra HD Natalie Portman on the front as Evie. And then it shows again the back you saw there earlier. And then it says V for Vendetta on the side, 4K Ultra HD. Let's open it, see if there's any cool. Okay, so they didn't really do much with the artwork. So there's a little, it comes with a digital copy right here. I'm not going to reveal that yet. I might do that in a later video down the line if you guys are interested. Because I mean, I already have a copy of this film. I have another copy, the Steelbook, coming to me, so I don't need a digital copy. I might just give it to one of you lucky fans. So this is the only artwork they got. They got standard DVD or standard Blu-ray, which is just clear, and then the 4K, which is just a red, with like a little clear wording on it. So not much as far as the actual like artwork and stuff goes, but still really cool. And then the other inside of this shows the full rose right there in effect. And then trying to. Oh, okay. So that's all because it just does that. So that's all it comes with. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it comes with it comes with a letter, comes with a booklet, and comes with the 4K Ultra HD of V for Vendetta. So yeah, I love this movie. If you guys have not seen it, I urge you, please go see it. Tonight after I rewatch it, I might make a video, like a quick video just telling you guys the digital copy, or I might do a giveaway. I might announce a giveaway and just give away the digital copy to someone who wants to see this movie because it's amazing. So that'll do it for this unboxing, guys. Happy 5th of November. Hope you guys are, hope you fans of V for Vendetta are enjoying. Hope you guys who haven't seen it, go out and watch it today. Celebrate. I don't like to get political here on this channel, but hope you guys are doing well and everything with what's going on in 2020. So I guess I'll see you for the next video. So until then, stay classy.